Good evening, my YouTube viewers. It's Crystal here. I want to make you a video about real-world applications of statistics in Excel. So I've spent the last many videos talking about how you can carry out statistical operations in Excel. And now what I want to do is I want to talk about some real world applications. So basically what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how you can forecast temperatures, because temperature forecasting is one thing you can do. And it's like one way the Met Office forecast temperatures, what temperatures they think are going to be around the area in the next days, weeks, or months. And of course they use a lot more sophisticated methodology than what I'm going to be using in this video, but it's just going to give you an idea of how you can forecast temperatures. So what I did was I went onto the internet and I got the temperatures for the month of September in the Reading, England, the town where I live, and I made them from September 1st to September 25th, and I stopped on September 25th. So obviously I made this real world application on September 25th or the 26th, because that's the last day of my temperature. And so you can see the date is a date, and the temperature, I got the temperatures off the internet. So those are high temperatures. They are the high temperatures that actually existed. So I didn't make it up. I did actually get it. And then I got all the temperatures till 25 September. So one thing that you can do is you can make a chart of the temperatures, which is what I have done here. So if you want to make a scatter plot of the temperatures, you go to Insert, and then you go to Recommended Charts. And it's being a little bit slow. My computer's being slow. It's being a bit slow to create a chart. Okay, so it didn't work. We have to block off the date. We have to block off the data, which is why it didn't work. But my computer is being slow. So we block off the data. We do Insert. We do Recommended Charts. And what we want is we want an XY chart. XY scatter plot. So that's a scatter plot, which I've already made the scatter plot. So if you haven't already made it, then you would click on OK. But since I've already made it, I'm going to click on Cancel. And then what you can do is if you can go into the plus sign, and the plus sign will allow you to create a trend line, which is what I did. And it will allow you to go into more options. And then if you go into more options, it would allow you to make different trend lines. But we're going to stick with the linear trend line. And it would allow you to set the display equation on chart, which is what I've done, and display R squared value on chart, which is what I've done. So that's one thing that you can do to chart the temperatures for the month of September 2024. Another thing that you can do, I know that I have it on my computer. I'm not sure if I have it. I'm not sure if everybody gets it. But you can forecast. You can forecast it. And then it says, okay, so what we have to do is, again, we have to mark off our data that we want to forecast. And then we go to forecast. and this is the forecast, and then you can create it, but I'm not going to create it in this instance because I've already created it, and this is what the forecast looks like. So it goes all the way from 25 September 24 to 2 October 24. So it forecasts your temperatures for about a week, and you can see that the temperatures are slowly decreasing. And then it also gives you a lower confidence bound and an upper confidence bound, which would say that the temperature could be the lower level or the upper level. So that's really interesting. That's something that you can do if you want to forecast the temperatures in your town. You can go onto the internet and you can get the temperatures for the town that you live in and put it into a spreadsheet along with the dates, and you can make a chart, which is what I've shown you, and you can also forecast it, which is what I've shown you as well. So that's a real world application that you can use statistics in Excel for. So I'm going to go ahead and close this video because we've talked about forecasting dates in Excel, which is what I wanted to do, and which is what I've shown you how to do. So if you like my video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I look forward to making some more videos for you for real world applications. And I will be communicating with you soon.